This is another product I've been asked about quite a few times now. It's the G5 Special. As always, I've mixed it up about an hour ago. You might be able to see in there, it's quite a fine consistency like the other G5, or the original. But this has got more like a herbier kind of scent to it. Now I've got a bit of a sense of smell back. It's hard to describe really. It's got a little bit of coriander in there and some other herby or spicy type scent. Just give this a go, see what it's like. I've obviously not tested this one in water before. I've used this mix quite a few times now since it came out for I'll just turn that around a bit, for all manner of fishing really. I've used it quite a lot on the feeder, on the pole. Yeah, I've had quite mixed results really. I've caught loads of carp on it, bream, tench, roach, crucians, you name it. I've pretty much had the whole lot. Perch as well, some big perch. It's a very good mix. Obviously the normal G5 is a good mix too, but obviously that's more of a sweeter kind of scent to it. As I said before, this is a bit spicier, which seems to draw the fish in. Now, I've used it on the pole quite a few times, like especially in like winter months kind of thing. I had some pretty good successes with using that and then record sweet, especially if you're fishing in deeper waters, because obviously the record will kind of keep it together for a while, because it's quite a sticky mix. But G5 seems to complement it quite well. I think it's breaking down quite nicely now. There are some particles that have come off and floated to the top. Most of it's, well, the glass is a bit steamed up. It's still breaking down quite nicely. Just give it a quick prod, see what happens. It's not as hard as in the middle as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a bit harder than that, but it is. It's not really a really sticky mix, so shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's been in there a couple of minutes now, most of it's already broken down. Just move that camera a little bit. It's just forming a nice carpet on the bottom. So I mean, with this mix, I wouldn't hesitate using it in the summer or winter, because it's quite a fine mix. Like I said, feeder, I've had countless days fishing with this stuff on the feeder. Can't knock it. I mean, you can use it with other feeder products like turbo feeder or feeder bream, or one of the many other ones we've got, DS feeder or whatever. It'll complement any of them, or just use it on its own with brown crumb. It's worked for me already. Give that another quick poke. Yeah, it's pretty much almost. Yeah, I reckon another 5 or 10 minutes and that would be completely broken up. There's a little cloud coming off it now. So, I mean, the particles are not very big at all. They just seem to hang above the ball. I mean, there are a few little bits and pieces on the top. But you can smell the spices from here, just above the water. It's quite interesting. If you got any other products you want me to test or whatever, just pop a comment below and I'll get it done. Cheers.